Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am so glad that I waited with this video until afternoon because it just turned out that the European Union will not ban proof of work for now because they just voted and 34 voted against banning proof of work, and that is a huge step. That is very important because if they banned mining Bitcoin or transactioning Bitcoin in the EU, that would have caused a very big drop in the price. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised because the rumors were that the smaller party who wants to keep Bitcoin and proof of work than the ones against, but it came out that it is the opposite. Now, it is not the end because a lot of things will be ongoing in the next couple of months and years because they want to make sure that the mining of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, right now Bitcoin and Ethereum, is with sustainable energy. Therefore, this fight is far not from over, but it is a good thing. It's a bit of a relief that there are people in the parliament, in the high places, who wants to have crypto and to have digital currency in their life, in our economy, and they don't want just to push it down. I want to make a very big shout out for those who made their voice heard and they helped the process because that is very important. So very good one, guys, and I think we can just relax for 4 days because next week it is another week and another big decision is coming, and that is the Fed's decision because as you can see, Powell backs the 25 basis point March rate hike, meaning that they will increase the rates and that could push the economy a bit lower. They want to tackle inflation by this, and that is not a bad thing, and that is not something we shouldn't want because the oil prices, the energy prices and everything like wheat and corn going up in a vertical way, going parabolic, could push us into a recession, and some kind of a control, some kind of a pushback is very much needed. But right now I am a bit overjoyed, to be honest, knowing that the EU will not ban proof of work. I also have friends and I also have people who I know that they are mining Bitcoin and it is a very big source of income. Therefore, yeah, it is just a good day. I think we deserved it. After 9 weeks going sideways, after a big drop in Bitcoin's price, I think we deserved some good news. And speaking of good news, we have others as well, because it looks like that we will have a bank on Elrond blockchain. And that is coming from one single tweet from Mincu. And that tweet is Wake Up Neo. As you can see here, that is all what he tweeted, and obviously a lot of speculation went on and a lot of speculation started, but some of them makes a lot of sense. Because Neo Bank, if somebody doesn't know, is a traditional bank, only without headquarters, without buildings. It is totally online and it is something which Revolut wanted to be. But Revolut is not a bank, make no mistake. Revolut doesn't hold the money which is transactioned on its system, because a traditional bank needs to have in their reserves the same amount or more, or maybe 15% of the amount which is transactioned in their system or people are holding on their accounts at that certain bank. Now Neo Bank is something like Revolut with traditional licenses, but in the modern era, meaning that this bank, if it is a bank which Benny is talking about, could be a traditional bank with all the licenses it needs from the central bank, which is obviously they are working towards by buying TwistPay, which has e-money license backed by the central bank and approved by the central bank. Therefore, they can give out debit cards, combining that with a fast, secure and cheap blockchain, which is obviously Elrond. Therefore, I hope that you can also see the pattern where Elrond is trying to mesh together the banking world with blockchain, and that is very important. Now, how people will be able to use it, or why this is important, because everyone can use digital currency or cryptocurrency to buy and send stuff. Well, the bigger money is not with the people, the bigger money is with the companies. And as soon as Elrond becomes a bank, or a bank is associated or owned by Elrond, companies will be able to open accounts, company accounts with that bank without going to the headquarters, without having to go through all the hassle, doing everything online, and they can make all the transactions, all the payments, all the receiving of the payments and everything they need on the Elrond blockchain using this Neo Bank, if it is a Neo Bank. And I don't want to chase the white rabbit here just to use a reference from Matrix. But I think that this is something which we are pointing towards, and I hope that it will come true, because this will not only put Elrond on a higher shelf when people are talking about blockchain or companies are talking about blockchain as investment, for example, or as service to use it, but it will probably become a kind of a best option, being the first blockchain to acquire a financial institution with e-money license and creating a bank which has all the licenses and approvals of traditional banks, but with less flaws. Hopefully. Therefore, I'm very happy about this news. I am really looking forward to see what is going to happen. Let me know in the comments what you think, and yeah, I hope that the future is bright. And I do hope, just to add, that the Fed's decision for next week is already priced in the market, and we finally can pump just a bit, just to 70,000. Take care.